guess Anders versus Jerome, obviously a very, very even matchup. It's getting a bit scary, I guess, by the time that Omega team comes around. But until then, Anders can do quite a bit, especially if you go into the late game with some siege. See how it goes, guys.
EoD SpartanSeb, playing as Jerome. Almirante99, playing as Anders.
Almirante wants to go here. Steal mini bases on Bedrock. It's spicy. Spicy for sure. I wonder why you do that with Anders specifically when she kind of favors the most standard games that you could get. But I guess it could throw EoD off. They're both gonna do it actually. No, the Jackrabbit's going up here actually to take the power. So that means that he's already taken 1 power. Gonna be 2 and 3. Maybe even he's gonna go for this. But Almirante's got the mini base stolen. Will it be for actual flamer pressure, or is this just for a supply pad to get the tiny little advantage in that opening? Could be either, really. Okay, here comes the Jackrabbit to try and steal minis, but I don't think it will happen, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be a while until it reaches up here. Almirante will just buy the base. No problem. So in the end, EoD will be just the oh! I'm not sure that's a good thing. Oh, Almirante outplayed himself, mind gamed. And that's just gonna be a supply pad, so nothing too exciting gonna happen here. SpartanSeb could go for flamers himself on this side, but I assume it's just gonna be also a supply pad here. Jerome has started, so that's actually going to be a tough one to deal with. Almirante is going to have to get his own Douglas out, which he should be able to upgrade faster than SpartanSeb. Oh, the Jackrabbit is actually going after the generator, getting some pretty nice hits, and he's got the Inspire available from Time for Heroes. And that's giving it a lot of extra damage. That generator got a little bit hurt, and actually SpartanSeb is going for to take the initiative here. Gonna make some flamers from the barracks. Could probably make a sniper up here actually, if he super wanted to. Command Mantis is on the way. And he's got some marine production to back this all up. Jerome is going to be upgraded by the time he crosses the map. Douglas is here. Upgrading that guy is going to be a lot easier. Hijack is almost done already, and grenades should be easy to pick up as well. So I think Almirante is more than fine here. Actually, he's outnumbering EoD severely, and he's going to chase him across the map. I heard some mines. Oh. The thing is, when you have a bunch of Marines and a Spartan, a single Harbinger is just totally not scary. EoD's taking a bunch of notes now, that's nice. Ooh, losing 2 Marines at the beginning of this. That's not the best. Probably no flamers here. Almirante's made a turret, however. More nodes will be taken to by Seb. Really nice map control thus far. Like, he's certainly controlling the pace of this game. Although I do think Almirante has been a lot more efficient. He's also got a little bit more. Actually, they're on the same population now. That's kind of nice to see. Now, what SpartanSeb could do is just leave that main base alone, right, and go after the minis. If he has like 3 flamers, he can definitely clear out the mini while having a fight in the middle. Okay, we should be seeing that Spartan do a special ability now. If he can combo that with Victory Mine as well, that would be what? That seemed not very good. I mean, I'm sure he can kite this army a little bit, but surely the stun combo is better, right? Douglas going for the big play, but there's a drop turret, but there's a garbage dump. Douglas gonna go down. And actually, SpartanSeb coming out of this kind of unscathed. Not sure why he's going back into turret range, but yeah, he did survive. Wow, that turret did a lot more than it should have. Now both of the mini bases are threatened by the flamers, just as I was talking about earlier. But meanwhile, Seb is expanding, so this is a major distraction right there. He could also take back the map. He's actually taking back the nodes right now as we speak. This one is a goner, and Almirante needed to remake his hero. He's also going tier 2 at the same time though. So is SpartanSeb, so yeah, I really like SpartanSeb's position in this one, and I guess he might be maintaining his overall performance of always taking out Almirante lately. You really don't want to be Almirante right now against this guy. It seems he's cursed. It'll be 3 nodes against 1. Probably gonna work on the 4th soon. 2 Jackrabbits joining the Marines, but this mini base is gone anyhow. Oh, the combat tech kicks in and the heal! The heal! Nice save. I like it. That was great. You know you have to click that manually, so Almirante has definitely planned this. Very nice. Saved in the literal last second, and now he's going to be able to take this out. Obviously the combat attacks are significantly better against buildings than their regular counterparts. They can also throw a bunch of grenades should they really want to. Oh, Douglas is terrifying here. Oh, the grenades are missing. That's really good for those hogs, but the rocket has hit this one from Doug. That hurts. As long as SpartanSeb can keep his base though and the map control, he's in a super good situation right now. He just needs something to deal with that Spartan. And that's the hard part, right? I would say Mastodon is the answer to this kind of stuff. But I don't think he went for it. He's got a point available, so he certainly could. But I think he might be just going for the turret and mine combo. We shall see in a second. He can definitely afford both of them. Oh, he doesn't even need the turret. Oh, the Spartan jumps and kills the mines. What a play by Almirante right there. Well done. He really gets away from this. Oh, but he's got more of that. Watchtower has done the infantry, and Enduring Salvo just took out so much there. Drop turret versus Victory turret. I would say the Victory turret wins that. Kodiaks. I thought they might be a siege turret, but it is 2 Kodiaks. Which is really nice against the hogs. Of course, Seb could just make a bunch of hornets and take care of that real quick. Would be good to see another generator with all this money. But yeah, like imagine 2 hornets just picking off these Kodiaks, trying to dodge the Marines. That would be really nice. Wait, Almirante already has enough to go tier 3? Is he gonna go tanks? That would be hilarious, but I think he might be just saving up for the retriever. Which actually EoD is really not ready for right now. He's got hogs. Hogs are not exactly good against the retriever. No combat tech, very little Wolverines, actually 0. And he's got an air pad now, so he's probably gonna think about those the hornets that we talked about. But is that gonna be actually enough? I would say no. Hogs are kiting really nicely, killing a lot of the Marines, and these are so low, I would say just commit to it. Oh yeah. That's great. That's good to see. Nice one. Kodiaks are just not in range of all this, but Almirante is ready to do the Sentinel, and I'm sure he's picked up the shield point already. So next up, he's just gonna get the drop. He's got a Marine to spot, so he can allow this base to finish actually, and only then. He needs to wait for all the lights to go on. 3 more lights, 2 more lights. But meanwhile, EoD SpartanSeb is not just gonna hang around. Oh, he steals a vulture! That is so good. Spartan's definitely gonna survive this. And now he's got a vulture missile ready to go. While on the other side, he can just drop in the Sentinel. Now is the time. Oh, he's actually still not gotten the point. What the hell? That is just weird. Oh, it's a miss! What? Why would that be a miss? Anyhow, the Sentinel just joins in the middle of the fight. I'm going to actually forgoes his base. Lets it die. That's fine. He can just take out this one. Like, no need to focus the pads. Just kill the base. Oh, he's gonna actually kill the buildings? What? That's easy pickings. Like, oh, I guess he saw that the air pad was working. I didn't notice it. Good play. So Almirante guy knows what he's doing, I think. Maybe that's why he's playing and not me. Is that a vulture missile? That's 2 vulture missiles, but another one is getting stolen. How much damage is this guy gonna take? Actually quite a lot. That retriever is hurting, man. How upgraded are these? You know what's better than a vulture? A vulture with a Spartan. You know what's better than a vulture with a Spartan? 2 vultures. Or not. He actually does survive with very reasonable amount of health there. And another hijack is almost available, so Almirante has gotten so much value out of that Spartan already. Not only did he steal 2 vultures, but he's killed 2 more. That's 4 vulture kills for 1 Spartan. And now he's gonna die. Don't tell me he's gonna get another. No way, dude. That's a dead Spartan, right? Yeah. Almirante taking back the nodes. It's pretty important actually. Like, people underrate the nodes, I think, in the late game still, even 3 years into the game. Node that's not been taken. I mean, you just make an extra Marine and send it there, right? So not that big of a deal. Double victory turrets. I'm surprised he didn't put them here, because then they would actually inspire the base and give it some extra stats, making the buildings harder to kill. But hey, here comes another vulture. And even though it's been mass sentinels right now being called in from the power, I don't think it looks that good for Almirante. He can definitely run away with the sentinel though, and keep it alive for longer with the Gales. But the Gales are very out of position, and the Hornets are jumping on top of the EoD, not letting Almirante run away with this. And I don't think he's going to let him run away whatsoever. Spartan morale is being used. But his Hornets are getting a bit weak. So is the Sentinel though. And Almirante, while he does have money, his second base has got nothing. EoD SpartanSeb has fully populated this, so I think that was a huge error by Almirante not to drop the Sentinel there and immediately kill that. And also not taking out his base hasn't been great to him. That's what he needed to do basically to get to an even spot, but now his Sentinel is pretty much dead. He's got one Nightingale to heal it up with. Oh, it survived! I don't think it would have if that Nightingale hadn't been here to give it that extra healing. Oh man, the Marines can help out to heal, for sure. It's probably the way to go here. Yep. Let's go, boys. See that healing. Come on. Boys? They don't want to bother. Nice one by Douglas, taking out yet another vulture. But how many vultures is this guy gonna take down? We're at tier 3 now, getting the reinforcements upgrade. That's gonna help him a ton. If he can pretty much max out at 100 pop, that could go a long way. Meanwhile, Seb is queuing 4 Hornets. That's so nasty. It hurts. It hurts my feelings very much. He's got another air pad. Just use that air pad, man. Oh, he actually is. Okay. That's fine then. There's many air pads. It's forgivable. Now we're gonna have a giant army of Hornets next. And I assume eventually we're gonna see a switch to Vultures again. But Almirante is called out pretty nicely. Like, this is a respectable army against that. And air turret, just one, so it's not the end of the world. But here come the Hornets again, right on top of the Sentinel. Marines are pretty far away right now. Oh, enduring sub on top of all of them. That's hurting, and the Sentinel is gonna go down. Almirante is in a lot of trouble right now. He's only got Douglas really. Yeah, these Marines are toast anyway. Don't need to use the mines there. I don't see what Almirante does now. I don't think he does anything, to be honest. Just kind of dead. He can wait for another retriever, but that's gonna fall just as quick. He's got nothing to support it. Trying to pump some Marines and Gales, but honestly, it's not gonna work out too great. Oh, he's got a Vulture actually! The Vulture missile. Oh, kidding! 2 of them and critically wounding another one. There's suddenly not that many Hornets, and that's a lot of infantry and Douglas. He's microing Douglas as well. Could definitely steal one. Oh my god, Almirante turned this around when I thought he was gonna die. I'm sure you guys did as well. How's this base doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Actually, he's picked up Sentinel beacons, so every Kiliak shot now will produce a bunch of Sentinels. He could be getting a bunch of siege turrets as well once he has the money for it. Which he actually does, and here goes another Sentinel, I suppose. It's ready to go. This is the best time to do it. It will be 40 pops, so he's got 41 pops. Let's go. I'm sure that's what his Douglas is looking for. I can hear it. I can see it. I can feel it. Oh yeah, more sentinels. Never enough sentinels with Anders. You know, I'd love to see the sentinels from the main base, but I don't think we'll get that kind of luxury over here right now. Maybe when they nerf vultures, right? Yeah. Oof, that was a big hit. Those vultures are so strong. It's kind of insane. Wait, the Marines can't heal the Retriever? Oh, are you serious? So he was trying. Okay. Did not know. Someone call Frenzy. He can fix it. Pretty easy, actually. Another missile. Omega Team! Omega Team to save the day. They could actually do it. Yeah, let's just steal another vulture. That's a solution to everything. Kill the other vulture with it too while you're at it. Yeah, there we go. This Douglas guy. It's pretty good, man. It's gone down, but I mean, this base is kind of vulnerable. There's only a bunch of Hornets available. The Spartans obviously would be able to hurt the Retriever though. Oh! Oh! If you can steal this and turret it up, that would be huge. I wonder if they're getting any upgrades still. Seb's just trying to get more vultures. Almirante making Marines. Very interesting. So, well, the Spartan's up to, it looks like not much. They can't really tap here, and the Kodiaks are doing a lot of damage. Here comes Douglas again, so yeah, he's better than the Omega Team Spartans. They're just like a tier 2 hero, basically. There's 3 of them. That's their strength. Could see the next reinforcement upgrade from Almirante, so that he can go 120 pop. Seb's still sitting at 80 max, so he doesn't even have reinforcements 1. He is upgrading it though, and he's getting air tier 3. Another! Douglas is doing so much work. Almirante playing this so well. Even though he's been losing most of the game, he's been getting so many vultures, it's kind of unfair. And he lands over here, so he can run. Okay, he probably can't run. That's another Phoenix missile right on the Spartan. Didn't even need to. These guys are already tier 3, I think. Almirante getting infantry tech. Oh, they weren't tier 3 just yet. Can he finish his base? Oh my god, it's so close. Like, he can just fly over the Retriever, right? It does have the shields back now. Funny, every time a vulture shoots the Phoenix missile, it just loses all shields. I think Sword Boy over here might just go down. Leon running for his life, but... Oh, okay. Saves it. No Nightingales. SpartanSeb now in 100 pop, so that's going to be a whole lot better. And I'm sure he's trying to make more vultures. Oh, wrong menu. Yep. He's also upgrading a ton of supply pads. But we should be expecting both players to reach 120 pop soon. Oh my god, another? Okay, they're gonna actually use their Phoenix missiles on this Spartan. I doubt it will go down. Oh, it did go down! They did kill it. Nice. Yeah, when it's 3 vultures, it's getting increasingly difficult to take out the to get the steals done. Actually, the Omega Spartan, I think it's Leon in there. Yeah, he was weak and there was no knighting. He just popped into a vulture, buffing its stats a little bit. That's nice. And it also blocked them from getting capped. So, good play. I would like to see maybe one in... all of the Omega guys should be probably inside the vulture to prevent capturing. That's a miss. Why would it fire there? Oh, the retriever is down! What? When did that take hits? Next one is ready to go. Is Almirante gonna actually call it in? Yes. No. That's just the flag. Here come the vultures. There's 5 of them. Spartan morale could be used on them. Oh, taking down 2 pads with 1 shot. Spartan morale is on. And Almirante's base is under severe risk here. Lots of pressure being put on him right now. Doug is gonna try to get another steal, and I think he's gonna get it done. The other weak one can be killed very easily afterwards. Yeah, they're not gonna get a missile. And this one does have one. Ooh. That's gonna be 1 kill, I guess. 2 kills if you count capture. 3 kills for 1 Douglas. That is so good for Almirante right now. And the Retriever Sentinel is back. All of a sudden, EoD SpartanSeb doesn't have anything. And this Sentinel can definitely take out his base now. They're just nothing to defend it. The turrets are getting weak. 2 of them already down. Nightingale healing. Could definitely pop a smoke on this. No, not gonna do it. And yeah, the Retriever actually has to turn around. Leon getting his shields back right in front of the army. That's what a taunt that is. Try to steal the base again. That's funny. You know, Almirante has got pretty good node control. Like, he's had 3-1 for a long time, and now it's gonna be 3-2 maybe? Yeah, I guess SpartanSeb is gonna get this, but Almirante should really stop that. Like, there's no reason not to take the nodes. It's an easy kill. Oh, he's protected it! Holy! Nice. Really nice. Why is Almirante gonna go into air? Oh, he's got air upgrade free, that's good. You're kidding me. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Maybe kill the weak ones first. Oh, the Marines are just running under them. That is brave. That is really brave, especially with all these Spartans able to. And the leader power combos too. Garbage dump is actually gonna miss all of the Marines? What? It's the turrets that do most of the work, actually. Where's the mines? Did the mines get used? Okay, here come the missiles, and actually the Sentinel is at half health all of a sudden. That's a lot of stuff to follow it up as well with. 3 of these guys are already at level 1. So I'm pretty sure maybe a field promotion has to be used on these or something like that. Okay, this base has got to be a goner. Like, there's no way to save this now. Why is he going for the air pad? Oh, actually, there was another missile that we didn't see. Armory now down. Almirante can't... Oh, he's already made it here. Okay. So he's got a vulture of his own now. And hopefully he can keep his base alive long enough to push this back. And then he gets another chance to make an attack happen. Well, the vultures are gonna try to fire the Phoenix missiles again at the Retriever. It's not gonna be enough to... Oh, almost! A third one would have been necessary, but it will scare the Retriever away for now. Time to take down the base, but Almirante only has 2 buildings on it, so it really doesn't do that much for him anymore. Douglas is getting stunned, but it looks like he was able to jump at the same time. As if the stun didn't work. And Douglas is gone. But it doesn't look like Almirante gets to save his base for a moment, at least. Is it going to be enough, though? I mean, there's more Phoenix missiles being fired at it. Lost 25% health already. Man, that's a lot. Ah, so much sound. Half health. That air pad needs to be working. Oh my god, he took out all the vultures. What a good micro there. Okay, well, SpartanSeb had enough of this. He's gonna do some capturing now. That's gonna be a viability. Oh, he's not gonna fire it. Odd. He's gonna take out the Kodiak though. Still not bad. Man, it just went poof. As that did the base. I'm ready now on 1 base versus 3. What's he really gonna do? He's got 72 pop and no money to fill it up. We got SpartanSeb maxed. Making a bunch of units. It would be probably a good idea to return now. Oh, save the Spartan, save the Spartan. I don't think it will live. Yeah, that's gone. Still kills the vulture with the leader power still. And the retriever is down. Almirante has to resign game 1. Very well done by SpartanSeb. Look at that, 291 kills. Although that's probably mostly because they have been Marines. But you can see in the economy differential how much it mattered that SpartanSeb had the base sooner than Almirante and for longer. He just had more too.
EoD SpartanSeb, playing as Atriox. Almirante99, playing as Jerome.
Alright, what a wild game 1 that was. And now we've got SpartanSeb picking a pretty good leader, I would say, against Jerome here. Atriox is very, very potent in that early game. He's probably the best able to combat the Mantis as well. As well as with the invulnerabilities, he can do a lot about those power combos. Leading into a really good late game, but vultures are a bit scary, I guess. So you have to watch out. But if anyone can do it, it's Atriox, right? Dealing with vultures, I mean. I'm actually gonna pick up the side power. I'm a bit surprised he didn't just send this Marine directly here. But I guess it's safer to just go for this, as almost nobody goes for these central ones first. Although this time around, SpartanSeb is doing that too. Actually moving on with the forward grunt. While the chopper is trying to scout. I think he was maybe expecting some weird play from Almirante, maybe a very early hero. But he's just playing standing, honestly. Like, this is armory 5th, not 4th, so he can totally afford the extra mini there. Oh, what? That's a very fast second generator. How is he gonna hold this? I guess he can just get a chosen from... Oh. Huh. What? Is he just gonna go straight tier 2? Surely not, right? Turret. I guess a few jump back brutes. Suvis. Okay. But that's not gonna do a whole lot against this. I would generally say choppers. That's the solution to Jerome, because they're really good with their rams against the Mantis. And with shrapnel rounds, they can kind of handle the Marines too. And then you add a bunch of suicide grunts, and then you go into tier 2. But if Almirante does a bigger attack in tier 1, I'm not sure that can be held. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case though. Like, he doesn't have a barracks, and he's getting a second generator. So, I suppose SpartanSeb can just go tier 2 without a huge issue here. Oh, dude. 3 turrets. Okay. Okay, I see. Is this gonna be a Dark Skies play? He's got the choppers, I guess. He's got the Suis. He's mass expanding now. Alright, alright. You're gonna love... This man is styling right now. What an entertainer. Oh man, when Almirante finds out. This is next. He knows now what's up. Still not... Did he not pick up fortification? Yeah, this base is a goner. I don't think Seb is gonna even try to defend it. Yeah, I don't think he picked up fortification, man. He doesn't have enough power. He's only going tier 2 now. Had he picked it up, that would have gone differently. I'm pretty sure he picked up countermeasures at one point in fortification. Explains all the turrets too. More raid camps. Oh, actually, he swapped this to a council, and he's making the chosen now. Obviously, an essential part of the Atriox game plan. How many raid camps are we gonna get, and what are they gonna do? Are they gonna be jump back routes? Are they gonna be just rangers? You could totally play standard with this. I mean, he's still got a lead in the base by 1 slot. But they're both tier 2. I mean, if had they stayed alive, that would have been nice for Seb. But now Almirante actually controls the 3 nodes. And that is huge. That is a big difference. That is an entire upgraded generator. Oh, my bad. Actually, you need 4 for that. Not 3. Chopper likes to watch. Okay, Boomer. That didn't kill anything. Nice use of the garrison, though. But Seb can just kind of turn around and hang out here. He's got Mastodons. What? Did I say Seb? This is Almirante. Almirante's got Mastodons, which is really cool. We got the Inspire Aura now for Jerome. And I guess there's another Marine in there or something. All he needs to do is just get some Gales and more of all that. Combat tech is on the way. SpartanSeb's made a base again. And here. The Jackrabbit's trying to do something about it, but honestly the ground should help. Oh, the Mastodon gets killed. It's quite a bit of damage it does when it explodes to Actually, it does that to the friendlies. Oh, the Sui is crashing on the hero before they get killed by the Mantis. Good choice. Good choice. Looks like the Shroud has been killed though, and yeah. Yeah, the Mantis has protected everything. Oh, he uses his heal! But he didn't need the invulnerability just yet. Oh man. This Chosen is toast. Most of the beam has been dodged as well, and Almirante just takes game 2, I guess. Nice. That was very, very straightforward for him.
EoD SpartanSeb, playing as Voritus.
What?
Almirante99, playing as Atriox.
Oh, I got disoriented because I turned on the follow cam. I'm like, am I looking at the wrong player? No, they just turned it around. Okay, we've seen this matchup before. We'll probably see it again. I would say it's Atriox's favorite, though, pretty clearly so. And Almirante just coming forward to take all his central power is a pretty big deal. Let's see what he can do with it. Can he steal a mini? Is he just gonna take this one? SpartanSeb going ahead with the forward raid camp. Wonder what the plan is. Is he gonna go for the Gruntmine build? Probably not. He's not gone Gen first. Getting the side power, which is actually bigger than the ones in the middle. I think these are 100 and these are 150. But I'm not super sure. Chopper's gonna chase these guys away, so Almirante actually is gonna have way more power in the end. Nice. SpartanSeb is really gonna need some mini bases. Besides this one, of course. Looks like he's just gonna go down to the main and try to harass that, but the Chosen is gonna arrive by the time he can do any significant damage. And there's a turret. And there's a bunch of grunts. So it's not that bad. He's also pulling back all the grunts. 1 jump back route, 2 jump back routes. Yeah, this is not that scary actually. The Chosen's gonna be here to defend this. Actually, he's gonna pop before these guys arrive, so Almirante is looking really good here. The turret's starting work here, way before anything bad could happen. Yeah, I guess the Grenadiers are tough for the grunt, like that's gonna kill him, but if you've got a hero, it's fine. And Almirante's got 2 turrets, so 1 jump back route already down, and the Chosen can just kind of kite this, and Plasmarant is being researched. Oh, the Extractor is under fire actually, so that's a bit painful. But I think Almirante does have enough stuff here to push this back without causing significant problems. Should be seeing a faster tier 2 from SpartanSeb, but honestly, it's fine. Almirante's got the hero, right? So his army is way more sophisticated right now. Of course, the minis are gonna be probably stolen here, actually. Also, there's this one. Yeah, SpartanSeb is establishing a lot of control, and he's getting ahead in eco a lot. So Almirante will have to do some nice killing. Should be able to save this no problem though, I think. But not before SpartanSeb takes a lot of supplies home. Ooh, he's actually stolen his mini, so he can delay this for a long time. About getting his own minis everywhere. And his own hero, it seems. Now the real question is though, will SpartanSeb be able to stop the Chosen? Because that guy's full health. It's gonna be backed up by a bunch of units. That Grenadier is gonna change the dynamics here for sure. And SpartanSeb is actually gonna keep the mini. Whereas Almirante has to retreat to the main base where he's got turret coverage. Yeah, SpartanSeb can't just go in there. That's ridiculous. No way. No way that's fine. Good ground placement there, predicting that SpartanSeb will try to come back to finish this off. And both players should be able to go tier 2 very shortly. Ooh, is Almirante gonna see these guys? I think they're gonna sneak past. Yeah. Wow. That was pretty good. But there are gonna be grunts here. So Almirante is forced to turn around again. Yeah, both players are reaching tier 2. Almirante ready to get scorch rounds immediately. It's a pretty essential upgrade in this matchup. It really changes the tides in favor of the Atriox player, I would say. And yeah, Savvy is just gonna struggle to keep up against that, I think. Gonna need a really good tier 2 army of Ranger, Marauder, and the hero, and he's gonna have to use his infusion really well to keep this guy at bay. Maybe a shroud would be really good, like that can really shut this guy down. But I don't see an air pad or an apex. It's called an apex. Don't see it. So no shroud. No shroud means Chosen does whatever Chosen wants. I mean, it's pretty easy to counter the shroud, right? You just get one single Reaver, which is cheaper. That's always funny when this happens. The Sentinels just sometimes jump, they just don't shoot anymore. So you start killing them and they just stop, and then your units calm down. Don't fight anymore. A lot of Marauder production. Oh man, SpartanSeb is gonna see this immediately. That's kind of nasty. He's gonna have the brutes on this. The grunts keep coming here, but Almirante always has something here. Alright, to defend. Oh man, Almirante trying to expand here now, but that's not gonna happen either. It's seen already. Let's try again here. The longer he has to juggle like that, the later his economy will be where he wants it to be. Reaver getting almost caught. Good jump. Saved it. So Almirante is not gonna have an eradication ready for like another minute or two. But he can definitely pressure the base. Oh, the shield gen actually is gonna get shot down. That plasma helps a ton. Ooh, that's nice. That's very expensive to lose. I'm expecting this guy to star up soon. Like, he's gotta be close, right? Or maybe now. Oh, killed the Reaver, but still not. He still doesn't have a star. That is weird. I wonder whether SpartanSeb has the Cataclysm available. He should do. But we're just gonna see a teleport. He's set it up very, very well, but I mean, Almirante is just gonna run away. Both players just kind of avoiding each other and doing some light harassment with single units. Which very much goes in favor of SpartanSeb, I would say, but his army is just not as good. And this time he'll definitely have Cataclysm ready to go. But I think so with Almirante he'll have Eradication. So will they both try to nuke a base with that? Both got shields. And actually Almirante is getting tier 3. So you can start making Braves very soon. Very soon. Ooh, nice pick off there, killing that Marauder. Here comes the wave. And I think he's actually getting Rifled Barrel. Yeah. No Eradication just yet. That's so many mines, and sadly they're just not getting any use. What? Oh, the engineer can see it, right. Will SpartanSeb be able to get a third base? Finally, blisterbacks. That's so good in this. Like, it hits hard to get to them. I'm not sure I like it in air mode though. That kind of did not so well. Nice pre-spread by Almirante. He should definitely activate the shields and run away from this. Chosen has 1 star. Man, he's getting the better end of this deal. Wow, good one. And there's a Brave now. Okay. I dig. That star took so long to get. Kinda unbelievable. Okay, where's the blisterbacks? Like, someone make blisterbacks, they're so good. Banshee. I mean, I guess they'll do really, really well against Cataclysm. But if there's, I guess, yeah, he's Atriox, right? So he can just invulnerability his way out of it or teleport out of it. Even if it got caught. But I don't know, I just personally prefer setting up a lot of blisterbacks for this. All that ground army would be toast. And the blister bags themselves are really safe against Cataclysm because it's impossible to cover that much ground with goo. Alright, these guys are gonna have teleport ready if they need it. Yep, bye bye. Here's the blister back, but I don't think it will. I hope it's not the only one. What's he making them? Back here. Aha! Now he's gonna have two. That's gotta be a shield back there. Almirante is gonna have to know that. Yeah, he's already trying to get on top of it. Oh, they're shooting at the Wraith. Nice, he gets it. And yeah, you can set up the blister backs here in the healing, so then shoot the base from there. It's amazing. Kinda unfair. Not easy, not possible to do on the other side, so sucks to be this guy. I don't just mean SpartanSeb, I mean everyone that takes that base, which is the top player here. Oh, the Cataclysm was pretty good, but we got an invulnerability, and these guys are gonna walk out of there, I would say, into more goo, more Cataclysm. Yeah, the teleport is on cooldown. It's been used a long time ago, but not long enough. Blisterback is ravaging everything, though. Will the Chosen get away? He's got the star. I really want to save it, but I don't think he can. Oh! Goodbye, Chosen. Nice job grabbing it. And now Almirante all of a sudden on 28 population. SpartanSeb with 64. This blisterback is the last annoyance, really. You can just send up one Wraith and kill it. Although it could just lift, so. But all of the buildings here are dead, so this base is suddenly not that valuable anymore, and Almirante getting a third base, which just finished. You know, maybe there's a chance for him to, yeah, this blisterback is annoying. It's also healing. Probably gonna lift it, but nah. The Reavers would just shoot it down instantly. Base has been weakened very nicely. Almirante now needs cash. Lots of cash. He didn't upgrade his back pads, but I guess you always gotta be scared about Vortis harassing your minis, right? He cancels the shield because he knows he's not gonna hold this. Actually blows up everything. He doesn't get anything back for the base though, but he denies some experience and leader power experience, so since he's not looking to save it, it's fine. He's gonna go across with some Wraiths to try and do some damage, which he's not gonna be able to do. He's got maybe kill a mini base. Not that essential. Might be a good idea to go scared. The Scrab is pretty good against this. Not that Almirante has the money for it, like, he's still not gotten the... oh, he's gotten the population upgrade, interesting. But if he can go up to 120, or even 100 pop, that'll be huge. But right now, SpartanSeb is looking pretty good. Like, that's gonna be vehicle upgrade 1 on the way. Which I don't think Almirante has yet. That's Scorch being made for Wraiths. 6. And Yeah, they're equal. They're all unupgraded just now. Ooh, that Rage just tanked everything. Nice defense back there. I meant to try to take out stuff, but couldn't. Saving the Reaver is pretty nice. Is he gonna do? Oh, actually yes. Nice one. Maelstrom ready again. Cataclysm is probably ways off. So... Oh man. It's going a long way around. I don't think that's a good thing. This base is toast. It's not gotten healed up either. Maelstrom Cataclysm together would be amazing, but I mean, he could just, Almirante could just save his teleport for it. It could be really difficult. And that base is a goner. Drop's not gonna save it, and Almirante takes game 3. Nicely done. Someone help me. What's happening? There we go.
EoD SpartanSeb, playing as Decimus. Almirante99, playing as Yap Yap.
Okay, Almirante pulling a fancy one. Yap Yap on this map, pretty powerful in general, lots of harassment possibilities, lots of plays you can do with the Grunt Riders, with drops. Decimus is pretty strong against Yap Yap in general, but here, you have to play it really well. Oh, nice one. Nice job by SpartanSeb to deny both of these mini-base deals. But Almirante is gonna eat this big cylinder of power. So at least that's nice for him. Meanwhile, he can also take these, I suppose. Nothing stopping him from it, but SpartanSeb knows this and takes these. Looks like he sacrificed a lot of building progress, however. Is he gonna try to take another? Oh no, he started these buildings instead. Okay. He doesn't super need the home base to be full of pads just yet, but I mean, when he finishes this, he ideally wants to be able to produce, and he won't be able to now, because he'll have to make more buildings. I'm actually gonna get the jump back route first, just letting his slots idle a bit. Ooh, it's gonna be double jump back routes, okay. I dig. Is he gonna straight go for the main? Oh, Almirante just tries to mine it, but it's not gonna work out. It's being spotted. There's the choppers. Okay, here one comes. There's two now. There's probably more on the way. So I would say he's safe. This jump back route attack is not gonna do anything, and honestly, if Almirante wins this game, then Seb is going into the losers bracket, so not the spot he wants to be in. these guns are so funny when they're dazed. Yeah, looks like Almirante is breaking the curse, man. Like, he's doing really well this series. Wasn't that great for game 1, but he's got his act together. Shrapnel mines are not gonna help that much against the Grunt Riders. Mines are ready again. And honestly, if we can see a good turret drop and mine combo, this army of EoD SpartanSeb could just evaporate. That's enough choppers to just take the fight, I think, as well. Like, as long as there's enough of the cannon fodder in there, this is fine. Ooh, Vortex is gonna attempt to take this out, but all of the choppers actually come home, and they're gonna not let that happen. It would be nice to see maybe a few engineers, though, just to save those. Man, Almirante has the same amount of mini base blocks right now. Although the quality of his population isn't as good. Getting the apex now. Oh, these jump up boots wanna all in. They wanna trade their lives for the extractor, but I don't think so. Now SpartanSeb tried. But now there's gonna be an engineer. That's gonna heal that extractor right back up. Meanwhile, these choppers can go out and maybe even save this mini base. It might be a bit ambitious, but he'll try. He can also do a ram on all of these guys and do a power combo. Didn't quite work out with the Brute Riders. A lot of choppers. Can they get some damage on this? If they can get the bonus damages, they really don't. Yeah, that would have been nice if they get like a few seconds of shooting against the space. But now they're gonna have to do it the hard way. Looks like there's a lot of heavy grunts. The engineers are also going to join the main fight as this has been mostly healed up now. Going tier 2, so is SpartanSeb. Are we going to see a hero? Warlord would definitely help a ton. Oh, that's like 4 ground spots dead. Probably one more. That one should honestly go down. Mini base is going to be lost as well, and Almirante is expanding. Vortex is ready, so that could definitely hurt all of these. Okay. Maybe a glassing beam next. No glassing beam? Where's the glassing beam? Oh, the choppers are so good against suicide guns. This is not even fair. I don't see any universe where SpartanSeb holds this base. It's just there's no way. All it needs is a little spread from Almirante. Ah, he's also got this drop. Nope, he's not keeping this. Yeah, that's nasty. Like, he could have probably used the drop over here on the other mini at the same time. But he just wants to speed this process up. Take this mini, and that's Almirante controlling all but one of the minis. He's also got the base ready to go. It's full pop. He's golden, man. Okay, Pie Man, we'll do it. Ah, the veterancy free guys. No. It's the only ones he had, so probably a good idea to get rid of them and get some better units. But there's a bunch of fake news units left in the map. Should definitely gather them up and get rid of them and get a real army. This is tough. Ooh, killing the Reaver with the chopper rams, that is amazing. That was really nice. Okay. Oh, the mines are set! Oh, that was sick! So much damage. Everyone is red bar. The grunt hustle is on, and the beam is not even gonna get to kill the methane wagon. Okay, it is. But probably the best idea would be here to ram the methane wagon into these very, very damaged units. Oh my god, SpartanSeb. He's got nothing. And there's gonna be 2 grunts with hustle ready to go. Excuse me, the third one is on the way. Yeah, this is looking really bad for SpartanSeb. Although his guys are healing up a little bit, but I mean, what he's facing is scary. Recap. I thought we might see a 3rd gen. Yep, can definitely do with a 3rd gen normally. I guess he's gonna upgrade the base first. Wonder what the next ability is gonna be. Probably the shield. It's gonna completely counter beam from now on. The grunt is gonna get picked up, I think. But if Almirante does lose it, I mean, he's going to the main. Yeah, EoD knows. We should be seeing the shield drop here. I think he's gonna take out the main base, and maybe kill an extractor. That would be fine. Nice heal. Is that gonna be enough? I think he's kind of suiciding at this point. Uh-oh. Gun Tome is gonna be used. And honestly, he just got way too much stuff. SpartanSeb won't be able to hold on for too much longer, I don't think. So he's got a nice spread. But there is a locust here and a drop. Oh no. Yeah, there are no no's, it's true. It's true, Pie Man. Either way, Almirante takes game 3, and with that, the series.